All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Uncle Byron, and this is Outbreak Island Episode 3. Now, before I left, or after I left the last episode, I was up here and I bumped into this military base. And I'll go back and show you what I did there. I was just on the way out of there. I'm just trying to go to these POIs. See, what do I got in my journal? Scientist 1. Let's track that. That's right there. All right, let's go check this out. I put up some shorts today. They were generating quite the traffic pretty quickly. It was nice to see. I'm not a big fan of having to use my cell phone though to do something. So, and when it errors, which it does, because I have a phone that's only 3G compatible, and the connection where I am is not that great. I really wish they would just make that so you could use your dashboard on YouTube on your PC. I just think it's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is, so I'll have to deal with it. But I told you guys before, I eat soup, I'm old, and I bitch a lot, you know? That's what I do, man. Old crabby codger. I've been in there? How the hell did I go right around that? It's canyon, that's all it says. All right. There's gonna be some naughties in here. Yes, this is the medic building I was already at. Don't mind me. All right. So I need to turn around. Go that away. Yeah, I guess I'll just follow this down. Holy cow. Yeah, right, like this thing would be doing that. Grab that wood, man. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, yeah. Feel like garbage today. That's all right. I'm entitled to a couple crappy days. All right, here we go. Here we go, Mike. Grab that there. Yeah. Oh, WC Joker, if you're watching this. See if you can't remember where that was where I shot that dude in the crack of his big ol' ass. I was scouring through that and I couldn't find it. I didn't feel like watching the whole damn video. If you don't remember, that's cool, but if you do kind of recall where it was and you could timestamp it in a comment, that'd be awesome. I wanted to make that into a short, but I was skimming through it and it's so hard on the cell phone, you know, to see that crap. So if I don't hear back from you, tomorrow I'll just play the damn thing while I'm doing something around the house or something. What am I doing? I went right by it. Okay, what am I missing? I mean, is there like a different road or something? Don't mind me, my head is bored today. I wasn't really going to record today, but I was like, you know, I have no content in my folder to upload. All my work has been edited, thumbnailed, and uploaded. So I have some work to do. All right, so it's showing it right here. I don't know. I'll go back to that railway thing. Unless this is it. Is this it here? It's showing it. Unless it's showing it wrong or something. Huh. All right. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay, it looks like there's a road going down. Okay. Now it's making sense. Went right by this. Didn't even see it. That's all right. You know? Oh, I do not have very many hours at all in this game, guys. To be honest with you. All right, yeah, we got crank jankers in here. And rotten, filthy bastards. Yeah, come on, bring it. I'm saving up my pistol ammo. I haven't had to make any ammo yet. I try to be very conservative with ammo pretty much in any game I play, really. All right, I don't see anything in here. Am I blind or something? All right, which one was it? I didn't even see if it popped up or not. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't tell if that quest is done or what. Let me go in here and just do this real quick. No, it's not done. Search the area for any clues to its location. And I'm at the location. Maybe it's up further or something. All right, what the hell is this? Hmm. Uh-oh. Eat those damn things. They do mad damage. Oh, shit, there's two of them. Damn. I gotta get that fish cooked. Yeah, this is the crystal that I found at that camp. I'll show you after or some point. But if not, that's, I showed you where it is on the map. It's like right there. There's a code you need to get in. You got to do the nighttime thing, midnight, and then you could open the door. Baddies spawn in there. There was a couple of these robot things. There was several armed guys running around. So make sure you have plenty of first aid kits or bandages with you, because I almost died. I didn't die, but it was damn close. Okay, here we go. Quest completed. This is a weird place. All right, I hear growling down there. I don't know if I really want to go down there. The hell would be... Oh, no, it's crankjankers outside. Crankjankers outside, baby. Pushing that crank. All right. Make me shoot him in the crack of his ass again. Place is freaking big. Hopefully I can find my freaking way out of here. Down here. Looks like a gun on the ground there. Ooh. You see that? Freaking sniper rifle. Oh, it's on now, fools. As soon as I find ammo. Look at that. Got ammo, man. Oh, sniper rifle. That's cool. That is super cool. Well, my initial little run through the game a bit, I didn't even know this was here. So, kind of glad I explored this a little bit. Of course, you know, when you're recording for your content for your channel, you kind of want to be a little bit more thorough, too. When I'm playing on my own, I kind of usually have 25 things going at once. But that's cool. I'm going to have to remember that. Because this is going to be super helpful. I mean, I really don't want to be carrying a whole bunch of stuff, but, you know, again, I really wish there was a, you know, a weapons bar down here and you could, like, have a, you know, a key shift or whatever to, you know, switch from one to the other. I mean, it's a pretty simple thing to do, really. You know, just to keep the, you know, I mean, I love what he did with the ammo and stuff, right? Rocket frickin' launcher. Flame frickin' thrower. Oh, so there's still shit I haven't had a chance to use. All right, I'm not going to walk around with this. I'll use my most abundant ammo first, always, if I can help it. All right, well, let's just keep looking around. That was a pretty cool little score right there. Ooh, sweet, plastic. Seems to be pretty hard to come by, you know? All right. Anything over here? Nope. All right. Like I said, this place is pretty big. So, shit, I don't have any lock picks. I don't even know if I have any in the truck. I don't think I do. I think I might have actually accidentally thrown some in the in the base storage. That's what I'm thinking anyway. All right. So that was totally worth doing. And now that's out of our way. Why is it still showing there, though? Oh, scientist number 2. Find your way through the base. All right. I'm not going to do that one right now. Victor's house. Let's see where that is. It's way the hell down there. Yeah. I knew I saw something walking around. I just want them beating on my truck. Because they will attack it. Should have tested the rifle on his head, but I want to save that. In case we get into a, you know, spot where we need it. Grilled mutant crab. We'll eat that. Drink of water. Yeah, I got to get there, and I got to get food cooked, and I'm going to have to stop back and get some more fish. Now, you think that would give you some calories, too. I mean, it is a drink, right? It's an energy drink. Give you a little bit of calories. All right, let me just look in here. See if I got any lock picks. No, I don't see any. Like I said, I do got some spare food in here, but I don't want to waste that. I'll eat these things, I guess. Pop up a little bit. Well, I really would, like, wish he had, like, I know I sound like Porky the frickin' Pig right there, but I really wish he, like, would put a move all like items in there, right? It would just be so much easier. Then I really wouldn't have an overall problem with it. It's just kind of a pain in the ass to go through this all the time and kind of look through. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just, I don't know. I'm all about efficiency, making your players happy. All right. That's something a lot of games that have failed that had massive potential have, like I've seen devs argue with people. It's like, on there, like insulting the player base for having a collective opinion on what's wrong with the game, and they just vehemently attack the guy or persons, and then don't do anything to fix the issues that were brought up by their player base, and then the game ends up going kapooty. Not about your ego. Crap, hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Something like literally jumped on my leg, man. I still don't know what the hell it was. It's pretty freaky, though. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, yeah. Okay. I had to pause the video for the recording for a minute to get the flashlight and look around because that was kind of creepy. Almost felt like a spider or something. Last night I was sleeping and I heard a really loud bang outside, and I was exhausted. I'd literally been going on like 30 something hours with no sleep, and I was just super tired. I had a couple beers and took my one of my pain medications, and I was like out. And I didn't get up because I thought it was just something outside. It was like probably 2 or 3 in the morning, and I got up this morning about 6 o'clock, 6:15, and the freaking door to the RV was wide open. So first thing I do is I'm looking around, making sure there was nothing stolen. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So word to the wise: if I hear another loud bang at night, it's probably a freaking door blown. I don't know how it happened. That thing latches pretty good. All right, I want to get to that road, so I'm kind of sneaking up and around here. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, I noticed the navigation in the game's kind of weird. Not weird, but you know what I mean? It's like, can I cut across right there? Sorry about napping like a madman here, guys. Yeah, I can go right straight down, it looks like. Yeah, sometimes it's deceiving, the directions, because there's no nav map, right? Like, you have the thing up top here, kind of points, it tells you, south, but I prefer, like, a round map, I can see the area around me and the little quest on it. I mean, it's not terrible. I've played much worse. All right, I gotta do this number here. Go ahead, just sleep. I only have it night when I need it to be night for an objective. Other than that, I like it to be daytime. It's not that I'm, afraid of mobs or anything, because they're pretty easy, but I just don't, like not being able to see. I'm trying to learn the map, and it's kind of hard to do that when you're whoa, when you can't see. Sorry, stumbled on my thought there. It happens. All right, man. Going freaking crazy today. Oh yeah, going nuts, going crazy. Actually, what I need to be doing is I got to get over to the auto repair place and get that stuff done. I should have enough resources now. I'm gonna put these in the truck just so I have some if I run into a sawmill. Get some more planks, and I'll go ahead and throw this over here. I do got to do some of the cleaning up and stuff, to make this place look a little bit better. But right now the resources I'm kind of trying to funnel into the tools and all that. Let's see what we need here. What do we got left for tools? Okay, we still got quite a bit, and I think it was because I was waiting on see, drill bit that we figured out was over here. Yeah, so I need metal. See what I got in here. Oh wow, I got 14 bars made in here. That's pretty cool. All right, so I need a hand drill, so metal components, tape, and the drill bit. The drill bit. Oh, I got to make the pliers first. Okay, I got the plastic. I don't know if there's any in here, but yep, there's a couple. I'll take two and put them on me for now. Tools, pliers, boom. Dunzo, mother. All right, so that's done. There, now I can do this. Now I can do this. There we go. Now you tape it, metal components. I don't have metal. I have some metal components. I'll grab two. Probably gonna need more of that anyway, but whatever. Just gotta get this stuff done, man. Okay, so paintbrush, small wooden planks and nylon. I know I have that. Now I can make the planks. Yeah, I don't see any small ones in here. Oh, I got some scrap in here. Small, I got one. And nylon. Where the hell's the nylon? I know I use some, so I might not have any in here. I should maybe have some in here. I don't know. Yeah, I got two. I'll grab them both for now. All right. God, pain in the ass, man. Gotta make the stuff pull from crates, bruh. It's early, though, you know. I'm sure he's got plans. You know. Okay, now that's done. Now I gotta make this wax scraper, which we're gonna need. Uh-oh, I don't think that... Did I have more plastic outside? Plastic? What a pain in the ass, man. Like, you need it, but, you know... I mean, I'll be fine with it. It's just... All right, there we go. There, now that's done. All right. So, now I need to figure out... I don't remember off the top of my head resources. So, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to stash a bunch of this stuff in the... Actually, I got to cook that. I have matches in here. I'm going to need a couple of those. All right. I'm going to grab a couple gunpowder. I'm going to have to probably make some matches, it's looking like. Wood stick we can do. Small wood planks. Gonna need a couple of those. Go ahead and make the matches. I'm going to grab the food that I have in here. Trying to hook us up with some food while we're, you know, if I'm going to fire that thing up, I might as well cook all the stuff I can, right? All right, cool. I do want to clean this place up, though. It's driving me nuts. All right, grilled fish. Oh, I gotta start it first, fool. Yeah, I had a creepy spider the other day in here. The jumping kind, and man, ugly. I don't know what kind of spider it is. I really don't want to know, to be honest with you. It'll keep me up all night. I hate spiders, man. All right. I already cooked the crab. What else did I have? Oh, grilled meat. Cook those. Pretty sure that's all I got. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. Okay, cool. Go over here and check this stuff. I'm just going to leave it right in there for now. I want to get that upgraded as soon as I can, because that, those greenhouses, it increases your production time of your food. So, anyway, what am I doing? I got to get this stuff put in here. See how much space we got. That's not too bad. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this in there for now. These metal bars. Tape in there, nylon, the plastic. Wood stick. Tossed a match in there. Yeah, it's still kind of... Like to get rid of one slot. Filling these bottles, though. Got a lot of these bottles. my original run through the game, and when I say run, I just literally logged in and just ran around going to the POIs really, and I didn't really thoroughly check anything. I just wanted to check the game out, make sure it was something I wanted to do for the channel. And I only had like four water bottles. I already got 11, you know, and the weight's really not that bad. I mean, I don't understand kgs and all that shit, but you know, I mean, overall, you know what I mean? You know, is there a way to change that? I wonder. Gameplay. Sometimes they'll let you change the time format, 12 hours, head bob, show hints. Nah. Wouldn't be under any of these, I don't think. Nah, wouldn't be. All right, that's fine. Hang on, I gotta adjust my mic stand. All right, that's better. That's better. All right, I'm just gonna grab things out of here that I think we might need for over there. Paint cans I definitely want to grab. I'm just gonna grab like 10 of those. I'll grab that stuff because I know I'm gonna need that. Inventory's too heavy. Well, you're just gonna have to deal with it. All right, I don't really need the weapon components yet. There's gonna be something I'm gonna have to run back over here for. I'm telling you right now. Although I don't really see much in here I would need, so let's just go ahead and get over there. I can't run because I'm heavy. That's fine. We'll be light in no time. I want to get back here, and I want to start working on the upgrading of the, because the goal is to fix up your father's farmhouse here. And there's a lot of fixing that needs to be done. You got to add windows and doors, and you clean the floors up and put the paintings back up, and pretty neat, actually. I like it. All right. Damn thing don't want to get moving. Told you, I drove Yugos faster than this damn thing, man. What's up with that? Even you upgrade the engine, it does. I haven't noticed that. I did the engine transmission upgrade, and I didn't really notice much of a difference at all in the speed of this thing at all, or anything really. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, so how are we doing on tools here? Okay, that's all done. So we're good on tools. The tools are all done, guys. We have no more tools to make. These tools are all done, and those tools are all done. So now we can get to the meat and nuts of this whole thing, right? That's this, because I want to do that for sure. That's going to be easy. What did I do? Did I put those metal bars back? Yeah, I did. So I definitely want that one. That's like number one, right? The fuel tank upgrade, I really don't even see. If you know you got 3 gas cans on the back, I'm not going to waste anything on that. Besides, I need mechanic, and I have the points. Yeah, I told you I was gonna be running back there for something. For something, I said something. This is something. Keep forgetting you gotta have that mechanic to frickin' do this, but that's fine. We'll just run over here. It's not that far. See what I mean? This thing's floored, guys. I have this. I mean, I'm laying on the W key. And it's just, this is it. This is as fast as this thing goes. And it's probably for a reason. I don't know. Whoa. The hell are you keeping your lane, freak? Been drinking and driving, fool? Oh, in the house. Oh, I can't stand not being able to run. Oh, fire's still going. Put some shrimp on the bobby. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess. I guess so. Yes, I know the inventory is too heavy. I'm trying to get something done here, man. Mechanic. And I even said that, I think, in the beginning, I got to have that. I just didn't grab it. Mechanic. Oh, wow, I got a bunch of points to spend. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely take that one. Engineer, I know I'm gonna need. Locksmith. Oh, cool. I can craft lockpicks. All right, that's cool. Ah, shit. I didn't grab builder. That's all right. I'm 6 points from the next one, so forgot. I see again for the renovations. You got a builder. For the stuff I want to do. So we'll go over here and I should get the this one. So that'll give me 20 points and knowledge points. So we'll be able to grab that, grab the builder, and then I'll be all set. I can start doing the stuff I want to get done. And overall, it handles good and everything. It's just kind of slow. The only gripe I have with it, but it's fine. It's a cool game. I mean, I really enjoy playing it. It just takes time. Takes a little getting used to. But like I said, I'm completely out of content to upload. I wiped out my folder, and which is good because I don't have it's a lot of work, guys. The process is there's a lot to it, really. And well, the way I've been doing it, the correct way. I did it the wrong way for a lot of videos, by the way, and dealt with large file sizes I didn't need to because I didn't know any of this stuff. I had to learn it all on my own. And I'm like one of those guys that you buy something that needs to be assembled and I don't read the instructions. Or if I get lost, I refuse to stop and ask anybody for help. Yeah, I'm that guy. Just a generation I grew up in, man. Okay, so what do I need for that? Upgrade the engine and storage. Okay, I already got the storage done. So now I just need the engine. And that's going to be vehicle components. That's where the pain in the ass comes in. Let's see here. All right, yeah, I need gears. Did I keep those on me? I got one. I hate it when I do that. All right, I'm gonna fire this thing up. Shit, I must have left it on like an idiot. The only reason why it would be completely empty because, oh no, I don't think I've used this one yet, actually. Right, turn that on. Do that. I want to make sure I got enough of this crap, Let's grab that one. I'm going to shut it up and see where we're at. All right. Hey, oh, yeah. All right. I need gears. Yeah, these are expensive. They really are. Okay, so I need those components. Yeah, too. I'm going to need a wire. Right, it only makes one gear. Oh, come on with that fucking shit. What do you mean it's full? There's a slot right there. Okay, put that in there. See, now I get, what I'm doing thrown off, and it's like, okay. Boy, chewing up them bars on these damn things real quick, like. Okay, now I'll go here. Go ahead and do that. Let's see, it says makes your vehicle 10% faster. Now, granted, 10% is not a whole lot, but that's all I'm kind of worried about at the moment. Let's see here. It's paint. What color do we want to make it? We'll make it, I don't know, red? Red, blue? What do I want? What color do I want? I'm not really an orange fan. Um, let's do the blue, I guess. All right, and then you got to apply that. There you go. Right, what do I need for that other thing? Percent. So I need one vehicle component. I should be able to make this. It's metal that I have on me. I got some metal. All right, let's get back to cooking. Get back to cooking, man. Cooking with glass. Yay. This thing isn't too bad. Pretty reasonable on the speed. That was a good find on that sniper rifle, though. I kind of enjoyed that. I didn't really pay attention to that bottom bar. I didn't like mouse over the things in it. So now I know there's like, what, a freaking missile launcher and a flamethrower or some shit? That sounds pretty badass. I know it's time consuming, a little bit boring. I apologize. All right, come on, fool. All right, I got one more. Yeah, that's it. So that's not too bad. You do this at night and it's, you know, use that energy, but you gotta deal with stupidity. And... All right. Vehicle component, metal component, plastic components. That might be a problem right there. Oh no, I got plastic. Let's look at some scrap in here I could cook up too, actually. I already know right out of the gate I'm going to be needing these, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Do that. Do this. So I need springs and metal components. I swear I had a spring. Oh, I got one. Okay, spring. You could make it, but let's make them over here, dummy. There we go. Okay. Oh. See, now I got lost. The hell I was doing. All right. Plastic and... Yeah, I have a terrible memory when it comes to this stuff sometimes. Ah, shit. I got the wrong one. Oh, my God. That's pretty cool, man. I added that like kick-ass looking thing there. All right, gotta make these. Man, I'm almost out of metal. See what I mean about the metal, though, guys? It's crazy. It really is. Can't believe I did that. That's all right. I was gonna grab it eventually. I didn't know I added that roll bar though. I didn't get to upgrade the truck. I only played around with the paint. I upgraded the engine and the transmission. That was it. I didn't do the other stuff. I saw a couple pictures of it though when I was going through the community forums on Steam of the truck, you know, with the kid on it and stuff. Looked pretty cool. That's what I normally do when I'm looking into playing a game. I just go and I check things. I briefly watch a YouTube video on it just to, you know, see if it's something that's my kind of style game. And this one is, it's survival-esque, right? I'm just getting really sick of the zombie apocalypse stuff and zombie, you know, it gets old, man. That's why I like Long Dark. Yeah, it's you know, post-apocalyptic, right? But you know, you're not fighting zombies and stuff, right? You're just surviving in the world that's been destroyed, which is, you know, I guess I don't know. Okay, I gotta recheck this, guys. That's how bad my memory is. Okay, so just the vehicle components. Okay, we can do that. I wonder what I need. Did I need 2? Yeah, I need 2 metal components in my battle set. Make those right here. There we go. All right, let's get this damn thing done. That'd be crazy. Sweet. Now that's supposed to improve your acceleration for quicker starts, right? But I'm not worried about all that right now. Check it out, though. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. Now it's an old Ford. I know you don't got Ford on there, but that's what it's modeled after. Trust me, I owned this exact truck when I was a youth. Had a 69 with a 351 a Windsor in it. Actually, it was pretty nice truck, and it was the lime green, but it was ugly color. But the truck was pretty badass. It would eat some earth. Plus, we juiced it up some. Had Holly 4-barrel in it. We put quarter cams, oversized pistons, and I had to upgrade the alternator because the stereo I had in it was killing the battery. Alternator couldn't keep up with it, so I brought it to a garage. The guy's like, yeah, he goes, you're not putting out enough juice to keep the battery charged while you're playing that stereo back there, because I had 2 big ass cabinets in the back behind the seat, and I think it was like 1,000-watt Rockford Fosgate amp in there. Had a crossover and EQ back when EQs were a thing, you know. All right, now let's see what we need to get some of this house stuff done. I got to run upstairs and grab Builder real quick. I want to save this. I would hate for something to glitch now and I lose all that work I just did. That would drive me crazy. All right, it's not exactly late enough to sleep yet. It is, but it ain't, you know. All right, so I need Builder. I did get some more points. I might actually have enough to do two items. We'll see. I need Builder for sure. Grab that. Yeah, I do got enough for a couple. Okay, increases maximum health. That's definitely cool. All right, so I got let's see here. We got bulletproof. So yeah, there's some other things. Now I know you're probably thinking, grab endurance, grab that. But you know, the stamina by 10% is cool and everything, but I really don't see a problem with the running in this game. It runs out and it regens pretty fast. I actually like that fact that he didn't gimp fuck that like a lot of people do. The long dark immediately comes to mind. All right. I didn't notice that. It tinted the windows, I think. Yeah, it did. That's kind of cool. The only problem is I can't, like, you can't. Oh, there we go. All right. Duh. Sweet, man. Wipers. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Now we're style a bit. Now we're style. All right, cool. The wipers stay going when you're not in it. That's funny shit right there. Wonder if it uses fuel or something. Wouldn't that be funny? We'll shut them off. I don't want it to have some weird ass effect or something I don't know about yet. All right, now I think I'll let it just sleep for 8 hours and get me to the morning. I'll eat some food, drink some water. And I gotta just gather up resources, toss them in the cabinet and stuff in there. I'm gonna go ahead and be here and eat that. And drink one of my waters. Actually, I'm gonna have to drink two. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sleep for 2 more hours to kind of get it a little bit lighter. That there you guys can all see a little bit better what the improvements do. I'm gonna go ahead and save this right now here again. Always good in a game like this to save often, you know? Just any game, really. If you can save. I can fill these up. Right from there. All right, now let's look at these renovations. Now, immediately, I'm going to want to get greenhouses. The problem is now is, yeah, see, I'm going to be... Here's where we get back into the metal. See what I'm saying? Metal components. And I only have... Holy shit, I wiped that out. Wow. There's no metal in here. I know there ain't. I grabbed it all when I left. So we're going to have to get back out on the prowl and looting. We're going to have to get some heavy looting done. So that'll be next on my list. Just getting some looting done. I'm going to go ahead and empty this thing probably. You see what I mean? No, it's just screwing around with inventory a lot. It just drives me nuts. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I just really wish the crafting would pull from the chest. Because, you know, it's one of those crafting games where you got to craft things to craft things to craft the third thing. And, you know, it's in a series and it just kind of boggles the mind a little bit. For me, anyway. I mean, you got to remember, guys, I'm going to be 60 years old, you know. In 4 short years. Believe me, I say short because when you hit my age, it flies by, baby. Let me tell you. I mean, flies by. I remember when I was a kid thinking, man, I can't wait till I'm 18. And it felt like forever, right? And then you hit 20 and, you know, you still feels pretty good. Life's kind of moving along slow. And then you hit 30. And that's where it goes downhill, man. Once you hit 30, it's like the years start going faster. And then you hit 40 and it's like even super. And then 50, it's like, I mean, I still can't believe I was in Florida for 16 freaking years, man. You know, just doesn't register in my head. I'm gonna have to put all this crap back, so I'll grab what I can out of here. I'm gonna leave that stuff, the pills I can take, planks I can take. I'll keep the fishing bait on me in case I need to get some fishing done. All right, I gotta go dump. And we're gonna go ahead and like I said, throw everything in here that I can. The thing is, I got too many rifles on me, too. Paint cans, wooden planks, gears, springs, pills, alcohol, gun oil, circuit board. I don't like throwing the mission things in there because then if I'm out and about and I run into it and I don't have it on me and I don't know if I have to have it on me or not. I haven't really tested that yet. Excuse me, I got like itchy frickin' throat today. All right, so these are things I'm keeping on me. Oh, did I grab the medical ability? I didn't even look. Let me go upstairs real quick. If I don't check it now, guys, I'll forget. And then I'll go to make something medical and I won't be able to, and I'll get kind of pissy. You know, I'll swear and stuff. That ain't good. All right. Medic. No, I did not see. So I got to get more points, and I'll probably won't remember that, but I really would like to have some bandages on me. I have 7 I looted, plus I do have, you know, some first aid kits. So, I mean, I'm okay. But I just like to be, you know, safe than sorry. I don't like dying. If I can help it. I do want to get this frickin' place cleaned up, though. It's driving me nuts. All right. So this is all stuff that I'm keeping in there. Okay, let me go dump this stuff in here. Like so. That red rifle dragon's pretty cool, too. And I actually don't remember where the hell I even got that. I mean, I kind of have a clue. But cotton wool, tape, nylon, plastic, wooden sticks, matches. I'm going to go ahead and grab those. I'll eat them. See, is there anything else? Instant eatable, edible, eatable. Listen to me over here with the big words. Eatable. He said eatable food. All right, what the hell am I doing? Okay, cool. These are all full except that one. Why is that? Did I run out of gas? No. Just didn't fill it. All right, cool. What do I got on here? What's in my truck? Yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, that one's empty. I'll grab that one after. Go ahead and fill this up. Not a whole lot in here, but we'll run into storage shit on the way, so... We'll go ahead and leave this one here as well. It's full. These are all full. I'm a fuel hoarder. Sorry, gotta keep adjusting stuff here today. Chronic pain, it's a thing. All right, I can't really fill this because that's empty now. Well, not empty, but I'll put this partial one here in the front. And I'll go ahead and grab at least one. Top this off. And then this is empty, so I'll put this in the front with this guy. Then I'll start grabbing more when I see him out and about. I gotta eat. Let's eat these things. Get them out of the way. There we go. I'm gonna drink from the container in here. A water storage. I think I hear noises. Getting paranoid or something in my old age. All right, so Victor's house. That one was down the way. Yeah, see, I got this. For the Arctic Vehicle Workshop. I think that's the one where you have to have these crystals or something put into a portal. I didn't get that far. I was working on it. I had a couple of them put in there, but I didn't find the other ones, so I got to figure that part out yet, too. Like I said, I just ran up to a certain point and said, okay, this is good. This is doable. I can do this. So. Because I was trying my damnedest to get up here, because that's where this is the Arctic area. If you drive up in there, you'll see it's way up on a mountain. There's no way to get up to it. And that's when I went online and it's actually the only thing I have checked was that. I actually come to think of it. I know I said before I didn't check anything, but I did check that because I was like, okay, how the hell do you get to the Arctic and Outbreak Island? And then he explained that I had to put all those crystals in to get the portal active, and then I guess you go through the portal and then you're there. So, like I said, I didn't finish it. So I got to run around here, and there's still POIs that got to be checked yet. I'm going to need to do some more fish, and I don't know what the hell that is. I should have checked it when I was up there. We can run up there now and check it, I guess. I don't see where that would hurt. Just see what it is, you know. See what it activates or whatever. Actually, before I do that, let me just check something real fast. Renovation. Cleaning house. Yeah, this one's goofy. Clean the workshop with water bottles. That's, kind of cool, I guess. Tape. Make your area cleaner by removing garbage. That sounds like a thing. You know? Make it look a little bit better around here. It looks like a freaking hobo's house or something. The hell's nothing against you hobos now. Don't be hating. Cleaning ivy. And then there's like this stuff. You see what I mean? Now everything's going to require metal. It's crazy. But like you can look at all the stuff you can do. I mean, you can put the ceilings on, ceiling floor 2, curtains, windows, walls, doors. Just improving the house, fixing it up, right? And then of course there's all this stuff. You clean the laundry room up and you fix it up. Brings functionality and comfort back to your surroundings. And actually, when you do the kitchen, you'll have access to water in here. You'll actually be able to use your sink. See, you got to get the water pipes and the water pump, and then when this gets all cleaned up and all the garbage and all the stuff gets picked up, and then all the cabinets are fixed, and you can store stuff in here. And it's only like 50, I think, per something, if I remember. Yeah. So, but we need a lot of metal. I mean, a lot of metal. Like every single one of these upgrades require planks and metal. So, see if there's anything else I can do that's within realm of reality. Okay, the greenhouse is my number one goal here, and I think I might be able to pull this one off. Let's see what we got for metal. Oh, I'm completely out. Oh my god, I didn't think I was completely out. I don't have none of that on me, right? No. All right, let me fill these 2 bottles. I guess we're just gonna have to. I mean, we got a lot accomplished, though. I mean, we're on episode 3. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I had a sneezing fit. Oh my god, that was awful. That frickin' came out of nowhere, man. Woof. Almost blew my bunghole right out. Yeah, we're at that point. Okay, that's good. It's fine. We're just gonna have to hit the looting hard and heavy. We need more planks. See, all these guns. I don't wonder if I should just leave that here for now. I really don't need these energy drinks. I mean, I'm probably going to end up looting more of them, so I guess I can hold on to them. Although, I don't know what 25 kgs is in pounds or whatever. I don't understand kgs. So. Hopefully he adds the ability to change that, to Imperial, which would be, American weights and measurements and shit, just because I don't understand that weight. I mean, I can look at it and say, okay, I got 23 and I got a 40 limit, and I only need 17. I get that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know how, I mean, obviously they're heavier. Like that's 1.2, so, I mean, I played the Long Dark. This is the funny part. I was playing the Long Dark for like 3 years, right? And did not know that they added that in there. And the whole time I was using that system, and I did fine with it. I didn't have any problems with it. And then when I switched it over, it was just like, it's easier on the eyes for me and the brain, That's all. All right, so I don't have cabbage seeds. I know for a fact I didn't get cabbage seeds. Now, how can you track that? Oh, if you do this, it just points you to your farm, which is kind of silly. All right, so workshop I cannot do. Scientist number 2, but I do. Okay, we'll track Victor's house, right? And then we will. I wanted to go and check that out. I don't know what that goes to. Yeah, let's go do that real fast. Just because it might trigger something. I don't know. I can't remember what's up here. I didn't do all these POIs either. Like I said, I ran it up to a certain bit. I was having an issue with one of the scientist quests, and I couldn't find the location or the key thing. That's what I was working on. I decided, you know, what the hell, I'll just, you know, carry on and just start getting content up for the channel. I don't see a way to delete saves, though. I think you can just overwrite them, which is, it's okay, I guess. I would prefer to delete them. Okay, it's way up there. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll have to check my shorts after and see what traffic they're getting. For some reason, I've been noticing something, though, with that. Like, they piddle out, right? Like, seriously, they just piddle out. They, for some reason, they hit 1K and then 1.1, 1.3, and then the views piddle out. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. 1K views is awesome, right? It's just, you know, I expected a little bit more. Now, this place is kind of goofy. This was where I was having an issue with the key thing. Look at that jerk's coming right out after me, though. And he will shoot your truck. So, we don't need to be pushing the limits on that. Okay, so whatever that is that there? Wouldn't that be funny? Point my truck at it and we'll look at the map. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, cool. Let's go over here then. I don't really want to shoot that off at it. Actually, you know, the sniper rifle probably wouldn't be a bad idea for shit like this. I don't have many bullets, but I just want to test, see how powerful this thing is. Get rid of that pain in the ass. Yeah, but this is like cleverly placed, but I can do this number. Okay, so 4 bullets took his ass out. That wasn't me. That was the game. It has a delay in between shooting. All right, cool. Go ahead and put the machete back on. And hopefully he makes these things lootable at some point. Pendulum bunker. All right, like I said, I was having an issue with this one scientist thing. Now, you have to make it night here. Is that... No. Okay, see, now that's up there. Let me just check something real quick. Dr. Evelyn Marlowe's key is stored in the military base archives. All right, we're going to have to go back there, and I can show you what I did. I don't remember seeing an area where that was, though. All right, I'm going to put that back on. We'll deal with this after. And this you can't get to. It's part of that Arctic thing, I guess. I already tried it. It's like you hit a wall where you can't continue to go by anymore. All right. I'll stop and check this one on the way. I think that's the plane crash, actually. I'm surprised I don't have that one done yet. So the sniper rifle's pretty powerful. It takes a lot more pistol rounds. You'd think the automatic, the assault rifle would do better damage than it does. I mean, it's okay. All right. So just keep on trucking that way. I just like to double check that way there I'm not going 1,000 meters the wrong frickin' direction. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta go that way. We'll just follow this road down. Shit, I can't go that way. What the hell kind of fresh hell is that? How do I get on that road? I'm not going all the way up and around, I know that. Oh well, we'll just have to follow and go around this way. Because that bridge is collapsed. There was no way to get across that. That's all right, though. I do like the fact that you can add a pin, though. Like right now, I want to kind of... Okay, I want to shoot for that direction, right? So I'll just do that. All right, I don't have to look at the map so much to drive you guys crazy. I drive myself crazy, so besides the point. And that's part of that. This. That's going to go there. I mean, look at all the stuff. I mean, this is going to be pretty decent size. I'm assuming he's going to add on to it. I don't know. I didn't look at the road map. Usually I like to look at games, the dev road maps, just to see, what he's got in the making or what he's got planning. And that way I can say, oh yeah, he is going to be working on that, or, he is going to be adding that, or I just didn't have a chance to yet. Reading bores me. When I was younger, I thoroughly enjoyed it, but as an adult, I just, yeah, I'd rather, scrape my old nard sack with a frickin' dull cheese grater. All right. So I can probably cut across right here. That's cool. Was just kind of using the farm for a reference. I believe I'm going to have to go this way, right? Yeah, I want to shoot over there. I think that's the plane crash. I can get that after, though, I guess. Yeah, because I got to come back up through anyway. Sorry, guys. My brain is running on lack of power today. It really is. Hell, I'll just run over and get it done. I think this... I don't know. I could have swore there was a quest, though. Unless it appears when you just walk around this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wrong button, dummy. Okay, so now I got the plane crash, right? No, it's not on here yet. Huh. Okay, so there must be a quest somewhere to come here then or something. I don't know. Does seem to be moving a tad faster. The reverse seems a little bit better. It does seem a little bit faster in all fairness, but I think for the amount of time and resources that you put into doing that, it's going to be a little bit... I was right there by the right road, dummy. Turn around. Sorry, guys. I don't know the map at all, so I have to keep looking just to make sure. Like I said, I don't want to waste years of my time doing all this traveling that, and I'm going the wrong frickin' direction. So now there is storage in that auto repair place too. So if you had an issue with storage, you could always stuff like some overflow in there, I suppose. Although we will be getting another 200 slot storage unit at the garden when we upgrade that right outside. So that's what I do is I put all the food and seeds and also, you can reseed. Oh, cool food. Yeah. A little shit. He's still alive. Oh, what the hell, man? What's he, under the truck? Yeah. That's all right. Hey, crab meat, man, It's what's for dinner. I see these, I take them because food is food, Speaking of that, I gotta eat something. Shit, I keep hitting tab, guy, because I play games, so many different games, and this is tab for, this, and then you can hit I as well. But I'm hitting the other key, and I'm coming up the other, toggle. Did grab it, yeah. Okay. Up here, I can really grab. Alright, so we're going to Victor's house, and I know there's baddies here. Actually, you know what I gotta do? I don't want to really... Well, we can go down in here, I guess. It's not that bad. I just hate the overcast, like the fog. It's like playing Mist Survival when a mist coming in, This game does really have a lot of Myth Survival-esque qualities about it. It really does. Now, I'm not saying the game, I know I was getting kind of on the dev kind of hard, but not the dev himself. Just what happened to the game, in my opinion. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to that opinion, you know? It's the creepiest looking frickin' mob, man. Wasn't here. Somebody's crack house. I'm assuming he's going to make these things a little more interactable. At some point. All right. What do we got here? Oh, that's cool. Lockpick. Ammo, I'll always take that. Okay. Vehicle respawn kit, which, like I said, I really haven't had to use it yet this playthrough, so that's it. Not really a whole lot going on in there, huh? Make sure I'm not overlooking something. Cool. Eggplant seeds. Okay. Eggplant. Ugh. Probably one of the most useful. You know what? I will say this, though. I don't like eggplant, but there was this Italian restaurant in a small town near where I lived when I was growing up. They're owned by Greeks, and they had the best Greek salads and pizza that you've ever put in your mouth. Trust me, just awesome. And he had an eggplant Parmesan sub. You know, came on a nice crispy toasted roll with the just, you know, homemade in-house homemade mozzarella cheese and a homemade marinara sauce on it. And it was the eggplant was cooked perfectly. It wasn't too thick, wasn't too thin. It was nice and it was flavorful because he marinated them. I don't know what he marinated them in. I'm assuming it was some sort of like dressing of some kind or something. What am I doing? All right. Was I already in here? See, it's getting dark. It's messing with me, man. This thing's freaking funny. You can like put it anywhere. In houses, you know. All right, I'll do 2 more. I'll go ahead and save. Cool. Disassemble. Oh, crank shankers out. I gotta eat and drink. Oh, that's raw. Did it let me eat that? No, it did, but it didn't give me shit for food. Okay. Like, I've been playing Long Dark too long. I'm sitting there thinking, great, I'm gonna get food poison. Yeah, see, that fish is badass. Feels right up pretty good. All right, cool. Because you don't regen your health unless you're, you know, you're topped up. I've been noticing, so go ahead and do that. There we go. Now I feel better. I feel better now. All right, so the objective spot is over here. I don't know if I can get in here or not. Yep, I can. Cool. Victor's house. Door is unlocked. Because I had the key, folks. All right. Look for books. Usually these objective places can sometimes, most of the time, have a book to trigger something else, but I don't see anything in here. Not anything glowing anyway. Nice. Scoring some metal, which is decent, I guess. I say I guess a lot, I guess. Oh boy. Getting tired. It was a long night. It really was. All right, so we're done here. Untrack that. Okay, like I said, that's the last one of those. But I'm gonna go ahead, guys. I'm gonna call this episode here. We're going on like well over an hour. So, if you want to see more content like this, guys, please consider subbing to the channel. I truly would appreciate that. And leave me a thumbs up and a like or whatever, or like and thumbs up are the same thing, dumbass. You know what I mean? Leave a comment, and you know they're free, and it helps me out, and I would appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.